Never discourage anyone who continually strives to make progress, no matter how slow the progress is. That's me, folks. And if you want to find out about the update for this week, keep watching my channel. My name is Kim of all things Kimberly, West Virginia. I'm trying to become debt-free, plan for retirement, all while still enjoying life. Thank you so much for being here, watching, and supporting. For our savings challenge today, we're going to work on our A Penny a Day Keeps Debt Away book. When completed, you will save $667.95. Now, friends, I have been working on this off video. I have not had much time, so I'm just going to explain to you what I save and how I mark it off. So, for this book, I use my Etsy income, my paycheck income, and our spare change. I am saving the total of that for our emergency fund. I depleted my emergency fund, and I'm trying to get it built back up. Okay, when I say Etsy income, it's the change off of it. For instance, if it's $100.15, I save the 15 cents. The same with our paychecks. Now, the spare change varies. We don't have a lot of it usually, but I do save it in this piggy. Okay, let's just start off with this picture right here. That is our paycheck income change. That is if our paycheck is $1,000.55, that's the 55 cents. That is from January 1st through June 30th. So we have that much saved. It's not a lot, but every penny counts, right? In piggy, right now we have 43 cents of change. And then we had our Etsy income. So for a total, we have the 43 cents. I want to write this down with you. You have 0.43. We have the, oh gosh, I'm going to have to look. I forgot to look at my camera or my pictures beforehand to see how much we have, but we were going to count this as well. This is where I cashed Piggy in at the bank because he was getting full, and this is from January to June as well. So 20, 40, 55. I had that much saved up. So we have $55.43, and I think with that picture I showed you was $13 and something. So far in this book, 55, 65, $69, $70, something like that we've got saved up so far. That is not exact because Kim forgot to look at the picture and write down that amount before she started the video. So what you do on this is when you get your change, you fill it in. So I went back to December with all that amount I cashed in at the bank, and I filled all of these in. I also went back to the front, and I'll show you right here is the 43 cents that is in Piggy. These others are the ones that are in my high yield savings account. I will work on this better with you going forward. My life has just been crazy, you guys. So that's really just the best I can do today. For today's Thrive in 2025 update, we're going to go kind of quickly. I have not been on plan. We did have the monthly weigh-in, and we'll have the results for that at the end of this. But I have come up with a few things. I'm kind of slow, like a turtle or a sloth, you guys. That's the best way I can describe it. But it's taken me ages to figure out my salads for lunch. I like them for lunch and for dinner. But I did pre-make these, meal prep. I guess you would say I did meal prep these. Now that is a salad in a jar. And the reasoning finally I came up with that I had trouble getting my salads in, I was trying to put the proteins in the salad. I have found that me personally, I like a salad with my protein. So here is a picture of what I had last night for supper. Now that is a rib from a butcher box. I finally started getting butcher box, and that's the St. Louis ribs. And I have a sugar-free barbecue sauce on it with the salad on the side. And you guys, it was delicious. I loved it. And I love that salad. It has taken me so long to come up with a salad that I love. Now, the only thing that I like that wasn't in that salad is egg. I didn't take the time to boil eggs, but I do like a boiled egg in my salad. So for that salad, what I did was layer my olive oil. And in my olive oil, all I put is salt, pepper, and some garlic. Every now and then I will put a little Parmesan cheese. But then I put my onions, my olives, cauliflower. I'm trying to think of how I layered it. Onion, cauliflower, cucumbers. I have cheese in it, sunflower seeds, the romaine lettuce, olives. Olives were down toward the bottom too. The lettuce is your last thing. Before the lettuce was the sunflower seeds, the cheese, and the lettuce. But just pick the items you love to put in your salad and get those veggies in, you guys. Okay, here is our book. So I have it set up, and I finally did come up with what I'm going to do with one of the pages in here. Again, turtle, y'all, I'm a turtle. Okay, so I am going to be working on, I don't know why I have this page. Something's missing. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, I'm going to work on our meal planner. I hope to, if life slows down and I get going. My habits I've been working on. Like I said, this is going to be a quick update because I don't have much time. Our steps I've been keeping up with. I've got the new ones printed out. I've got to fill in. This is the one I wanted to talk to you about. So I had not come up with a way to use this page, if you'll remember. So I didn't use it in June, but for July, guess what? I think I figured it out. I'm going to use this because Thrive not only encompasses health and weight loss, but also my happiness and my home. So on this one, I thought I would use it for decluttering. And it came to me, I watched a video of a lady that was decluttering so many items a day. She wasn't doing it this way exactly, but I thought I could do that on that monthly calendar. So what I want to do this month in July is, and it doesn't have to be in order. You can see I have decluttered a few things, took a few pictures, but I'm not putting it on here yet. But I want to declutter like 17 items, 13 items, 8 items, and I want to fill this calendar in and see how much I can get it filled up for the month of July. So wish me luck on that. I know this is kind of a sketchy Thrive update, but as I said, I have not got much done. Moving forward, hopefully we will do more. Okay, for the weight loss, let's see. Yeah, that's all that I'm going to take a look at. If you'll remember, I was so off plan, and I am on plan with my food better. And remember, weight loss is 80% your diet and only 20% exercise. I was so off plan in the month of June, it was not even funny. For July, I have been on plan better. And you all, I was eating sugar in June, I was eating sugar in June, and my joints are killing me now. That sugar it's the devil for me. So I'm doing my best to get back off of it. It's hard, and that's all I can say. I'm doing my best. So I want to use my erasable pen. Yes, you heard me right, an erasable pen, because I was scared probably that I was going to gain 5 to 10 pounds, but I reined myself in at the end of June. I'm sure that's what done it. And I only gained 2 pounds. So I had a 2-pound gain in June. So I'm just going to put little X's by these so I can go back and erase them when we lose those 2 pounds again, hopefully this month, plus some more. So that is where we're at so far on our first 25 pounds of weight loss. Now, is that horrible? I think so, but still, we are down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pounds since the beginning of May, which is good. So we're still slowly making progress. When I come to you next week, this will all be filled out better. I have been taking notes, even though you didn't see it filled out in here. I've been taking notes like on what I've been eating. Of course, I keep up with my steps on my watch tracker, which I ain't even, of course, I'm up working around early in the morning and don't even have it on. But we'll go over everything a lot better next week. This was just a quickie update for me to get back to recording. I've been gone a few days because the 4th of July was massive at our campground, and I was so busy preparing for it beforehand, during it, and after. Oh my gosh. Well, I did update I have a health scare going on of us women have. I did update on my members post for my members only in more detail, but I do have a health scare going on right now that I'm working on, and I was able to get into the doctor yesterday, so I was there all morning yesterday. Plus, I already had an appointment for noon to get a lash curl. Yeah, I had never heard of it either, but I did get that done. So here are some pics of before. And here are some pics of after. Now, I've got little skimpy eyelashes, you guys. They are baby fine, just like my hair, and they're more sparse as I've gotten older, but I do like the outcome of it. Now, with this, it tints your eyelashes, and my eyelashes are like invisible. They're blonde, and with this tint, it also curls. Like, you use the curler things for your eyelashes, which I don't do because I'm afraid it'll damage them. But it curls your lashes and it tints them, and it lasts 4 to 6 weeks. It's your natural eyelash. It's not fake eyelashes. It's not an extension. It's just your natural eyelash. And if you go to a good technician who takes the time and the care to do it well, it doesn't damage them, is what I've been told and what I've read up on and researched. So I thought that would be something for me to try. If it works well and I like it this month, it will need to be done again right before my cruise. And that will be amazing, being in the water, not having to worry about waterproof mascara and the such like that. So that was another little thing I did for myself. Now, I do need to go get these nails filled in again. It's been almost a month. My nails grow great where I take my vitamins. I think that helps it. It's helping my hair growth. It is pricey, but I've shown you all of those before, and they do make me feel a lot better. So I'm working on many things that we're supposed to be working on for my Thrive in 2025. Mine concentrates on health, happiness, and my home. So I still need the happiness. It makes me happy to look decent. And I'm not going to say good because I'm an old woman. But it makes me feel put together that I can get up, and where I'm in such a hurry and rush, I very rarely wear makeup anymore, except the makeup like this. So, and especially when I'm working the grub shack and sweating so profusely because it is so hot in there. It is so hard to wear makeup. So this will help a lot. Okay, you guys, that's going to be it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's kind of been everywhere and not a lot of information, but that's my life. So the breakdown of it is I gained 2 pounds in June. So we're going to do better in July. Bye for now, and as always, enjoy the journey.